Hey, happy day. I am Meredith and I'm here with our message for Monday, the 10th of April, 2023. We are tuning into the energy atmosphere for insight, potential guidance with the Mystical Cats Tarot. Uh, the sun's in Aries, the moon's in Sagittarius. What did you think of that gorgeous Libra full moon? I was driving late the other night and the moon was just so big and orange in the sky. It was breathtaking. Oh, I hope you got to see it. All right, let's get into our message and see what's on offer to us today. Our first card is Earth Kitten. That's the Page of Pentacles. Oh, how sweet is that? You know, we've had such a great message of encouragement for not procrastinating any longer with the things that we are interested in investing our energy in. And this is a perfect card to demonstrate taking action. Certainly that's been a message for us for quite a while. Take action, keep going, keep doing what you're doing. And intuitively, I'm getting a hit on this card that I feel some of us have the sense of stagnated frustration, as if the environment has not necessarily supported our inspiration to take action or to move forward or move more expansively on our own foundation. And I feel like this page in particular is giving us a green light, saying if you were having the perception of being held back, delayed, or some such whatever. I mean, it could be as simple as you want to be outside and it's pouring down rain and you just can't get out there. That sort of a thing. Whatever the conditions have been that have felt like preventative or prohibitive, I feel like this page lets us know that those energies have lifted. Let's see what's next. Oh yeah, look at this, because now we're into the Knight of Cups. So we're in momentum. Excellent. We've been shown over and over that the energy atmosphere is supporting our momentum and our movement onward and more expansively, though again, it feels as though we haven't been able to quite get there. And now I see we're going from page to knight. And not just any knight. We're talking about the knight that carries the Ace of Cups, the love, the bliss, joy, happiness overflowing from the cup. And I feel like what's coming off the overflow is something we can finally do something with. We can interact in a way that's harmonious. There are no obstacles. There is nothing standing in our way, especially our own excuses. Look at this. Here's the Chariot. Now here's some comedy too, because take a look. The cat's in the chariot and it's being pulled by dogs, naturally. That's adorable. I've had this deck on the shelf for years and I have not had it out in so long. I forgot about this. But anyway, that's dynamic movement onward. There's zero hesitation. And that's just it. We have, I feel, been chomping at the bit over here prior to this page. You know, we have ideas, we have inspirations, we have the energy to invest in a variety of endeavors and projects. And for some reason, it feels as though we've been a little bit held back. And I don't see, you know, the gates lifted, go right through without hesitation. Take a step. And where's this chariot going? Oh, look at this, right into the Lover's card. Gorgeous, gorgeous energy, because this is us following our heart unhindered. There is absolutely nothing holding us back from following our hearts. So this is about an investment in ourselves, in our self-relationship. It's an investment in what we desire to experience and celebrate on our foundation. So this is a card of unity, It is a card of energy weaving together to co-create with the divine all to bring more of what's in the Ace of Cups over here with the Knight of Cups. And I feel that we are at the beginning of something, not just this new season of spring. We're at the beginning of a new season and a new chapter in our own lives. So if you take stock of your now and you put a raw and honest eye on what you are investing in, you're going to see the fresh aspects of it. Now, this may be something we all may be engaging in, something that we've invested years of attention into, though we're seeing new growth, new experience, new opportunity here with this page and this night. And I feel that we're taking off dynamically in a unified, harmonized way. And that this is a sort of dynamic energy that we have not experienced this expansively until now. So some of this may be familiar. Some of you may have long been in a process. So, you might be saying like, hey, Meredith, this isn't new. It's the energy around what you're doing and around what you've been investing in for days, weeks, months, years. That's what's new. The climate, the atmosphere is fresh and receptive to what we are harmoniously and in a unified way bringing to the atmosphere. Yeah, that may be where we've all felt a little held back too previously, because we've been encouraged for a while to dust ourselves off or to dust off some older ideas because of, maybe the excuse was, well, the time is not now. The environment's not really ready for what I have to offer. These cards are saying it is now. So pull whatever this is off the shelf, off the back burner of your own thoughts, minds, closets, whatever. Pull it out of storage and whatever it is for you, and give it some fresh vitality and watch it blossom expansively right in front of you. Okay, next set, 3 cards came out together. We have, of course, there's the 5 of Swords. 5 is the number of change and 5 is the number of instability in tarot. And the 5 of Swords is a pretty serious inner mental debate. So this is where the ego voice rises. This is where the vulture thoughts come in. And this is where we have a fantastic argument or debate with our own selves. So this for me represents resistance. And the resistance can come in the form of the ego voice providing an excuse saying, well, this didn't work before. What makes you think it's going to work now? So this is an opportunity to overcome those energies, to bring unconditional loving compassion, kindness to those thoughts, to those ego moments, and say, you know what, hush, hush. Thank you so much for showing up. You're just protecting me from my own self and the potential for disappointment, right? And disappointment is a projection of expectation. So what are we holding expectation for here? Let's check our expectations on this 5 of Swords. So it's a very welcome card in this position because we get to run through our own checks and balances. And my feeling is whatever we come up with, we can validate that and be like, you know what, I'm going forward. I'm going onward regardless. Excellent. Next, we have in this set, oh, perfect, the 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Earth here. Keep doing what you're doing because it is working for you. So again, this card feels like a confirmation that we've all got something that we wish to invest some fresh energy into. So we may be attempting to talk ourselves out of that, but the call to unity on the Lovers card, the call to follow our heart is strong. And my guides are popping in right now and suggesting one simple remedy to a potential 5 of Swords moment where we're talking ourselves out of something because it's long been on the back burner and it didn't work previously, is to actually get out in nature, put your bare feet on the ground. That's the suggestion I have. Get some fresh energy flowing up through your being and challenge whatever comes up for you rapid fire from your own ego voice and vulture thoughts. Move beyond them, expand beyond them. And then, yeah, look at this, because the third card that comes in this set is the Six of Fire. That would be the Six of Wands. Bounty, vitality, success, homecoming to oneself. See, a fulfillment of our own, what we've been nurturing in our own heart space here. So this is a very encouraging message for any action you take in the direction of what you have been nurturing in heart space will be rewarded swiftly. That's the feeling off that Chariot card. And the overflow of the Ace of Cups in the hands of the Knight of Cups is yet another blessing to bring us into this unified energy. I actually, I feel here the call of the wild right now. This message I'm getting from my guides, to remedy any potential ego business by putting our bare feet on the ground, get grounded, get in touch with Mother Earth. I actually feel a call of the wild for all of us. We need some, or we're being invited and embraced, or invited into the welcoming embrace of the wild, of nature. So let's get a little bit out into nature. Let's get out of hibernation mode of winter, and let's fully immerse ourselves in the fresh newness of spring and bring some of our fantastic motivation, ambition, skill, and talent exactly to the things that we'd like to see develop on our foundation. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. I really need to use this deck more often because it's a comedy. Just take a look at this one. Here's the Eight of Wands, Eight of Fire. Here's a cat peeling out. How many times have we all seen this? So this is just a great giggle for me. Anyway, the Eight of Wands, though, is another confirmation card in terms of how energy is woven together. This is a marriage card in tarot from ancient times. As I've reminded you all often, it's also communication incoming. It's new information, fresh information, which we're getting here from this page and this Knight, and the desire to swiftly take action. So we have two cards of swift moving energy in the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. So this is a go for it message. Regardless of what pops up in your vulture thoughts, your ego rising to protect you from disappointments and whatever expectations you previously held, this is a release of all that so that we follow our hearts unhindered. The next card is, look at this, reward of your investment in the world, because this is a full circle moment card. This is the culmination of the journey through the major arcana. So there's great fulfillment on this card. So these new, fresh perspective aspects to potentially old and familiar ideas and inspirations, confirmed by the World card, further confirms the message that the now is receptive to what we have to offer. And then we have, the Hermit. Beautiful. See, the quest beckons. We're being called, absolutely. The heart of the Hermit card is a quest beckons, where the light is shining for us to go on a journey with our own selves. So let's do that, because high reward awaits because of all of the prior investment we've given to what is in our hearts. And then this, this is now followed by the Ace of Wands. Talk about motivation, drive, ambition, skill, talent. It's all right there in the Ace. And this is a divine and cosmic gift from the universe. This is one of the best invitations you can get in the energy atmosphere of these cards, because it's saying, I've got your back. The universe is saying, I've got your back. I can fully support all that you have to give to what inspires you in the now. So I would highly encourage each and every one of you to get in touch with your wild side. Put your bare feet on the ground. Go outside and holler and howl at what's left of that full moon. And invest yourselves fully in your heart space. All right, angel answers. Best deck ever for answering questions, providing further confirmation and synchronistic messages from your own guides, angels, and ancestors. See, there it is. Perfect timing. Divine timing. The time is now. What time is it? Now. Yeah. Now we have peaceful resolution. And what I hear here, what I hear on this card is satisfaction, gratification for taking whatever the next step is. A great big, yeah, that feels right. You're ready? One more card. Oh my goodness. Be assertive. So for those of you that are questioning this, really? Are you sure the time is now? Yes, be assertive. You're ready. Perfect timing. The time is now. All right. Final word on the reading from Shaman's Dream Oracle. How is our soulful presence informing our waking consciousness? We have, oh, so neat. Look at this. First breath. Beginner's mind. There's confirmation of our page of Pentacles over there saying, take the first step. Remember, and I said this recently, you take one step, the universe will take 10. So co-create. You got that beautiful Ace of Wands here in the reading. This is the most auspicious moment for you to bring your readiness to the now. Have a beautiful Monday, everyone. Peace, love, joy, happiness, playfulness, and go outside and howl at the moon, walk in the forest, something. Namaste.